Hello and welcome everyone. This is Professor C. Purnima and today we are going to discuss about leadership styles. Leaders adopt different styles of leadership. Generally, we know these two types of leaders. Some leaders adopt the command and control styles. There are also leaders who give complete freedom to their subordinates, while there are leaders who takes decisions after consulting with their subordinates. And now we are going to discuss the various leadership styles. And the first one is autocratic leadership. Autocratic leadership. The leader who adopts command and control style are called autocratic leader. While taking decision, the leaders do not consult with their subordinates. Only they expect to obey their orders. So, autocratic leaders are focused on a result-oriented approach. This types of leaders suits an organization where policies are strict. And autocratic leaders classified into three types. First one is strict autocrat. In strict autocrat, the leaders threatens their subordinates. If you do not obey my orders, I will punish you. Punishments in such as increment cuts, punishment transfers, dismissals. So, the leaders threaten his subordinates by this way. And next one is benevolent autocrat. In this, the leaders would be more successful in building relationship with their subordinates. If the subordinates obey their orders or commands, they reward such as increments, bonus, promotions. In this way, they build a good relationship with their subordinates. And next one is manipulative autocrat. The leaders take all the decisions alone and makes the subordinate to believe that they are participating in the decision-making process. Simply, they manipulate the emotion of his or her subordinates. And situations in which autocratic leadership styles would be effective. When new or untrained employees who do not know which task to perform or which procedures to follow. And the second situation is employees do not respond to any other leadership styles or high volume production required on a daily basis. In these situations, they can go for autocratic leadership styles. And the autocratic leadership style should not be used when employees become tense or fearful. Employees being dependent on their managers to make all their decisions. So, employees expect to have their opinions heard. In these situations, they should not go for this autocratic leadership styles. And the second style is democratic leadership style. This is also called as participative style of leadership. Here, there is an open communication with their subordinates. Leaders share decision-making and problem-solving responsibilities with their subordinates. The leaders gets input from their subordinates and then takes final decision. Normally, they focus on people. Leaders encourages their subordinates to share or give their ideas and suggestions while taking any important decisions. And these styles can be effective when the leader wants to provide opportunity for employees to develop. The leader wants to keep employees informed about matters that affect them. There is a large or complex problem that requires lots of inputs to solve. In this, they can go for this type of leadership styles. And next one, democratic leadership should not be used when there is not enough time to get everyone's input and the organization is characterized by inefficiency and strict decisions need to be taken. And the next style is free rein leadership. Free rein leadership is also known as hands-off style. All authority or power is given to the employees. They provide maximum freedom to employees. The employees must determine goals and make decisions and solve problems on their own. The leaders provide very little or no direction in goal setting and decision making. And this style can be effective when employees are performing routine or employees are highly skilled, experienced and educated. Employees take pride in their own. When there are outside experts such as staff specialists or consultants are being used, the employees are trustworthy and experienced. And this styles should not be used when employees feel insecure. Due to the lack of leadership guides, the employees feel insecure and the manager do not understand his or her responsibilities and is hoping the employees can cover for him or her. In that situation, should not use this leadership styles. And the next type is bureaucratic leadership. This style is based on rules, policies and procedures. Here, everything must be done according to procedures or policy. The leaders give importance to rules and procedures, not to the innovations. And these styles can be effective when employees are performing routine tasks and employees need to understand certain standards or procedures, or when employees are working with dangerous equipments that requires a definite set of procedures. And this style is ineffective or should not be used when work habits are no longer useful and employees lose their interest in their jobs and they do only what is expected and no more. Thank you.